Well, good morning everybody. It's another day. It's supposed to be my Wednesday weigh-in, but check this out. Well, ain't this just God's way of telling me to stay the hell off the scale today? I knew I needed new batteries. I kind of feared it was going wonky. So, oh well, I guess that's just me having to wait until Derek's Journeys challenge on Friday. So I'll make sure to get batteries before then. So that means I guess I'm SOL for my weigh-in today, even if I wanted to do. So I was thinking about it, but obviously I can't. So I guess, like I said, that's God's way of saying don't do it. Anyways, the last couple of days, well, it's been really, really cold, and I took a rest day yesterday because, I mean, I'm starting to feel creaky, my 43-year-old self. And I know that I could get up and going, but I needed a rest day yesterday. My back's sore. I'm just, this weather and moving around on it, you burn extra calories when it gets this cold. If there's any positive to being this cold, you burn extra calories. I was watching a dietitian yesterday. I think her name is Frumpy Fit. Yeah, and she was explaining calorie allowances and how to, or what would be the reasons why you'd start craving more when you're perfectly fine on your weight loss journey and all of a sudden the crunch hits, right? And one of her reasoning was, well, with your monthly, ladies, sorry gents, that you do burn more calories, therefore you're craving, and it takes more energy, so you're craving more calories. So it's okay to need those extra calories during that time. I'm not looking for excuses for why I did what I did. I'm looking for reasons so that I can fix it, right? And that is what this lady had said in regards to stuff like that. And that also applies to Canadian winters. When it's this cold, your body is naturally burning more energy just to stay warm, right? So that calorie count's gonna go up a little bit, and it did for me last night, not gonna lie. I talk about where there's a will, there's a way. I made a vanilla cake last night with some buttercream icing on it, which I scraped the icing off of it basically and had a little bit of the cake. Didn't overeat on it, but that wasn't part of my plan, but that's okay. I literally created something out of nothing like this, okay? Because I was like, I need it, and I need some sweets in the house right now, and I'm not getting it, and I don't have any fruit in the house like I normally do because I'm waiting a couple of days till payday, so I have to do that. So yeah, I did that, but it was good. It's okay, and I still stayed within my allowances, but with the rest day, that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but it's not the worst thing in the world neither, right? But I really would have preferred that to get on my air glider, but I also needed a rest yesterday. I am feeling creaky in this weather with my old 43-year-old ass, okay? So yeah, I did that. The day before, I definitely got all my steps in and was a good girl. It was just yesterday that I swayed off course just a little bit. This cold and being stuck inside is highly demotivational, but I'm still trying to keep going. It's just unfortunately gonna look messy a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna take you on my day. One thing that I do have to do is I have to organize my jeans today. I'm starting to have to search for jeans to fit me because the bigger ones aren't fitting me anymore. And I don't know what my smaller size is, and I've got so many. So I'm gonna get on that, and yeah, let's see how my day goes in. It's gonna be another boring one. I am not going outside other than to go feed the horses and get the hell back inside. And my phone freezes when it's -5, never mind now, so just take my word for it. When I said that I have a lot of jeans to organize, this is what I meant. This is a crazy amount of jeans. I don't have enough ass for all of this. But in my defense, oh, my William. In my defense, They're probably about 5 or 6 different sizes. Well, we'll find out. That's what I'm in here to do, so wish me luck. Okay, so it took me about 20 minutes, but I got it all organized by size now. So check this out. Okay, so here's my smallest size to my largest size. I am in this right now. I have the ones that are supposed to be there were the ones that, well, I've got in play right now, but I have to put away because they're too big. So here's my surprise. I get to utilize these guys finally. This is normally my summer stock because I'm in the barns all summer. So you can see it's much, much larger. And then I get into that size and then that size. So I've got still about 20 more pounds. This would be mid-July, but hopefully I'm actually starting the track meet season this year, this size instead. So that's probably about 20 to 30 pounds down. So let's see if I can get there. I've got a month and, well, a few days to go. So, but this is my surprise for the day. I get to utilize all of this. The ones in the front are, this is by like 9, 11, you know what I mean? Sizing going up. And this is by like 34, 36, 38, all those guys. Well, these guys are 34s and 33s, and these are 36s. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And on that note, I said that I was a jean junkie, and I meant it. I collect them. I hoard them. That is way too many jeans for my ass. But I mean, well, with the exception of probably the biggest pile, because like I said, when you're in the barns all summer, that's my preferred jeans, is to wear preferred pants. Some girls wear leggings. I don't know how you ladies wear leggings in the barn. I imagine that it would be much lighter, but I just can't do it. And yoga pants and all that, because the hay sticks into them, and the jeans, they're yay. That's what my 20 years experience have taught me. So yeah, that's why I hoard jeans as much as I do. But it's gotten a little bit out of control, though, I might say. But here's a blessing. I've got, what, 4 different sizes of jeans to go into. That's awesome and scary all at once. Bye guys, I'll see you soon. I love you. Now you're probably going, Erica, give away some of the jeans as you're going, and then they'll be out of your house and it's an incentive, right? Unfortunately, no. The last 2 times that I have lost, well, 100+ pounds and gave away my jeans, it all came back and I needed them. So, not that I want to ever do this again, but at the same time, I am maybe a little bit superstitious, so I'm going to keep them around the house. I'm going to make them into a quilt. I don't know, but they're staying. Their energy is staying here. Just so that, you know what? It's just, I don't know. It feels like I have to keep them. I must. So I'm just going to put them away, and hopefully we'll never, ever have to use them again. Okay, and this is lunch. I'm going to grab something and let it digest a little bit before I go on my first session of the air glider. And it's just an egg sandwich with just a little bit of cheese in it. I've warmed it all up on the pan. And these are my honey's baking. I have to give him credit. Sorry, pardon my hands. I obviously have to do my nails. I have to give him credit where credit's due, though. He's been learning how to bake white bread and bake in general as a hobby to keep him occupied and inspired in the house while we're going through all of this. So I had to take the opportunity to at least try one of his buns, and it looks fantastic and it's nice and warmed up. So I am gonna dig in. And P.S. it was fantastic. He's doing a good job on his baking skills. I gotta admit, I kinda like that. And why, you ask? Because normally during the winter, I would be doing all of the baking, cookies, cakes, bread, you name it, I do it, okay? So just him alleviating a little bit of the pressure off of me, I love him to bits for it. So thank you, honey. Okay, I was just about to get onto my air glider, and then I discovered that I need to go into town and go get some groceries. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And as usual, mommy, don't stop. Okay, we got the groceries finally, and we're getting back home. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. All I know is it's gonna be warm. No salad tonight. Say hi, Gabby. We need warm food tonight, so yeah, whatever it is, it's gotta be warm. Shoot, of course, as soon as I get home, I remember the batteries for the scale, Erica. That's okay, I weigh myself in the morning anyways, so I'll make sure I get them tomorrow and make a point of getting the right kind of batteries too. And so this is my dinner. Just kidding. That's way too much cheese. But here is my dinner. There's a chicken breast fillet just with some barbecue sauce on it. One small baked potato with some light sour cream and some chives, because can't forget about that. And then there is, this is homemade cheese sauce on top of the broccoli, the cauliflower, and the carrots. I can afford a little bit of that just because, well, I ate light all day. So there's how it's going to go for dinner for me. Does that not look fantastic or what? Even though, check those puppies out. There's cheese sauce, there's onions, there's those look fantastic for baked potatoes. So anyways, I'm going to stick to my focus. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of pleased at how my baked potatoes turned out. I did them in the oven, but I sliced them nice and thin, and now they look like Hasselhoff potatoes, which is so good, but so high in fat. So I'll just enjoy the texture of the Hasselhoff potatoes in a baked potato form. I'm going to go dig in. Workout, sweat, accountability, check-in. I'm in it for an hour and a half. That's okay, I'll talk to you after. I got 5 minutes left. I thought that I'd post my post-workout as opposed to my pre, so that you know that I'm getting it. Okay, I'm done and I'm cooled down. I just wanted to leave one last side note before I let you go for the night. The reason why I did the full hour and a half instead of the 2-hour sessions, as you can see, I just did not have enough time, enough hours in the day. So, but I found in between the two different methods that I get a full sweat on better with the hour and a half. So maybe I'm just gonna like cowgirl up and do the full 2 hours and see how I feel. But my feet already feel like they're gonna fall off from this. Anyways, whatever, I'll figure it out. Anyways, until then, I will catch up with everyone on Friday. I hope that you have a great, most productive couple of days. And until then, take care and good night. Good night, guys.